6 major elements can be found in all living things, from bacteria and algae to plants and animals. 2 of these elements, nitrogen and phosphorus, cannot be used by living organisms directly. They must be converted to usable chemical compounds first. Nitrogen forms usable compounds after it combines with oxygen, in a process called nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation occurs naturally in 2 ways: through biochemical activity in certain types of bacteria, and through lightning. A flash of lightning unites nitrogen with oxygen, setting off a process that creates nitric acid. When nitric acid falls to the ground and reacts with minerals in the soil, it produces nitrates. Nitrates then can be used by plant life, forming the compounds necessary for cell growth. Certain types of bacteria in the soil and in plant roots can also fix nitrogen. In fact, they are responsible for the greatest amount of nitrogen fixation. In plants, this occurs in the roots of legumes such as soybeans and peas. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria in the soil and in plant root nodules take nitrogen from the air and combine it with hydrogen to form compounds such as ammonia and nitrates. Plants use the nitrates absorbed through their roots to create organic matter. This organic matter is eaten by herbivores, who gain nitrogen through the process. Herbivores are then consumed by carnivores, and nitrogen is transferred once again. When these plants and animals die, decomposers like bacteria and fungi break down their organic matter, returning nitrogen to the soil. Other essential nutrients, such as phosphorus, also go through similar biogeochemical processes. Weathering and mining release phosphorus from rock in the form of phosphates, which are released into the soil. Phosphates are then consumed by plants and algae, and these organisms are eaten by animals. When the animals die, their remains decompose and phosphates are returned to the soil. On farms, however, the harvesting and removal of plants also removes nitrogen and phosphorus from the soil. Therefore, the replacement of lost nitrogen and phosphorus in croplands must be done artificially, by covering the soil with fertilizers. Commercial fertilizers contain nitrates and phosphates that can also be used by plants.